So how are you, man? You've been going like MIA for a minute.
Yeah, I was in jail.
You were?
And I got out, and then I was on the ankle bracelet, and I got that off, and then now I can travel again, so we good.
Okay, so as of how long have you been able to travel?
For like 2 weeks.
That's it?
Yeah.
So what was the first thing you did after you were able to travel?
I flew to Boston, and I tried to catch a Lakers game, but I didn't catch it, you know what I'm saying? So we drove to New York, and then we went and did radio and all that.
So you're a Lakers fan?
As my 2-year-old would say, duh.
The interview has to be over.
Yeah.
No. Go Celtics tonight, go Celtics!
You know what's crazy about that? Everywhere I've been going on the East Coast where the people are mad that their team's not in it, they just going for the Celtics. We don't do that. If the Lakers don't make it, we just done.
You see, the thing is that I feel like the Lakers is just Kobe. Like, that's all everybody talks about. All the Lakers fans, it's like Kobe, 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 Kobe. The Celtics, they have a whole team. They work together. It's not just one person with the ball constantly.
This ain't Boston, by the way.
I know.
Take their
But the Bulls are not in.
Look at
then Joakim Noah. Then, come on, y'all. Who else?
You don't even know the players. She like the rest of them.
Anyway,
LeBron.
Yeah, we're gonna get LeBron.
You're not getting LeBron.
Where do you think LeBron's going?
LeBron's gonna stay in Cleveland for 2 years, then he's gonna go to the Nets when they finish doing their thing in Brooklyn, build it up.
Okay, so y'all heard the game's prediction. We'll see in like a month, and we'll see if you were correct.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, you did an interview and you said that you were never leaving Compton.
Yeah.
Ever. You still in Compton?
Nah, I ain't in Compton. I think I changed. I did that interview before my first album release, and then the night of my album release party, we had like a shootout in the hood, and they shot the windows out my range. And after that, I had to go.
So where now?
Now I got houses all over California. Not trying to brag, but you asked. Yeah.
Okay. So you're not married to Compton anymore?
Nah, but I love Compton's my city. So that's what it is.
Relationship with 50 at this point?
I haven't talked to 50 in so long that it just is whatever these days. I don't think he wants no war with me, and I think everybody's tired of that game and 50 thing and sort of phased out of that. So I ain't even on that. I wish him the best of luck with whatever he's doing, and that's just it, man. Just leave it right there.
So how do you feel that your whole G-Unit experience has prepared you to be the artist that you are today, or how have you progressed as an artist from that experience?
I think that ever since I started writing raps, I always had it in me to progress and be whatever it is. Like whatever I am now, like I was going to be that without 50 or without whoever, because I really wanted it, you know what I'm saying, in my heart. So, I mean, I think I would have been here without whoever, because I wanted it that bad.
Do you have an opinion about the Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim beef that's going on right now?
Yeah.
Like, who is the queen?
Hey, no, it's like if you from where I'm from and you came up in the projects like I did, it's like when them two project chicks about to square off in the middle of the hood and you know it's about to go down. I'm talking about it's about to be pink nails popping off and earrings, and everybody at the school is walking to this fight. I don't know who would win that, because Lil Kim hard, she just fresh out the pen about a couple years ago, and Nicki, you know, she looked like she solid. So I mean, I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
They need to go through just like a project boxing match. Like pick your favorite projects, go to the middle, put a ring in it, and just chunk them. Yeah.
So if you had to put like $5 on it, who you think will win? Everybody's saying Kim.
I don't want to start no beef, but they saying Lil Kim, so.
So what about, aside from like duking it out, lyrically, who would you say is the baddest?
I would say
right now, 2010, not 10
right
years
now,
ago.
right now, Nicki's the most relevant, man. She gets it in. But Lil Kim had a time, and there'll be a time when Nicki ain't relevant, and there's a new chick that's relevant. So it's just, you know, it's like it's the Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has this.
If you were not rapping right now, what would you be doing?
I would most definitely be dead. Probably.
Really?
Yeah, because I was a trapper too. Like, that's all I wanted to do was sell drugs. And so I'm glad that I made it to where I am, because I've been able to have my sons and manifest and grow older and grow wiser, but I was on the road to destruction. So I got 2 dead brothers that are most definitely in the grave, and I think that I was right there beside them had I kept on, because I was just in the wrong things with the wrong people, and you know, That was my forte.
And so, and I'm glad that you brought that up and said that like rapping was something to kind of steer you away from that, because Chicago, the violence is crazy with our youth. I mean, all over the country, violence is just out of control, and especially our youth, they don't have a lot of positive role models or anyone to really look up to and say, hey, this is not really the way to go. So what would your advice be to them, like, if they don't have that one person in their life that can steer them?
Buy a PlayStation.
PlayStation?
Stay in the house.
Stay in the house.
Yeah, man, that's it. Keep you locked in, man. Get you a PlayStation. You be in there for hours, man. But definitely stay out of the streets. They killing folks out in the streets, man. That's the best way, like I say, to stay out of the streets. Especially if you definitely, you know, always keep it 100. So Coca Cola or not, like if you in the streets and you definitely in the streets, then you just gotta know that it's definitely an option for you to get picked off out there. They definitely killing people and they're serious and they're not playing, man. So if you don't want to die, then stay in the house.
And not just if you don't want to die, if you don't want your family members to be at risk and getting caught up in that whole thing, because it's not just you.
Craziest things happen, you know what I'm saying? So you just want to stay in the house. And being that, you know, I come from, you know, I'm from Compton. I got 2 brothers that died from gang violence. I was shot multiple times. 50 was shot. Big and Parker no longer here. Everybody know about their cousins. John, Lil Ray. Like, it go down out there. So if that ain't what you want, then just find an alternate limit.
What's going on with rapping in the album? I heard it got pushed back.
Yeah, they was pushing me back because they pushed me back way to the end of the summer because
this year though.
Yeah, August 24th is the date.
That's my birthday.
Well, there you
it's
go.
Gonna be hot.
Go, girl. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, August 24th is the date. Yeah, August 24th is the date now. But international Interscope closes over the summer, so they wanted to get me back in the groove, and so they pushed to August 24th, and that's what it is.
Do you have a title yet?
Already did. Right. Like everything in here. Love it.
Okay. Yeah. And so, what can we expect from the album? Classic, game? Are you trying to do something different? Because I heard a track where you were kind of trying to get a little R&B or something.
That's just radio. Like you know, they make me do them radio singles, so I do something for the radio, but that ain't who I am. My albums define who I am, and it's raw, it's gutter. Like this album is probably the most hood album out of all 4 of them. And Dr. Dre's back. I worked with Pharrell, Kanye, Swizz Beatz, Timbaland, Tune, Cool and Dre, Lupe Fiasco on the album, Rick Ross, Benny Siegel, Nelly Furtado, T.I.
A lot of people.
Yeah. Snoop, Dre.
Who was the most exciting for you to work with that you?
I would say the most exciting to work with on this album was
Kanye.
Kanye always exciting. He come through, he do his thing, and he go eat. So yeah, I think Nelly Furtado was cool. She cool and she dope. And on the record that I got on, she kind of sounded like Janet Jackson to me, so I thought that was cool. But Pharrell, I worked for the longest period of time on this album with Pharrell, and I thought every night with him was crazy, man. Cause he just energy around me. Yeah, he the coolest cat, and I never knew. I used to hate Pharrell.
Why you hate Pharrell?
Because he used to dress so colorful. You know, like I didn't understand it, and then he didn't do no beats.
It was the skinny jeans.
He didn't do no beats for me, and I thought it was personal. So then once I talked to Pharrell, we got it understood. He came out to LA, and we chilled, and now we like, you know, we
rode skateboards together.
No, we got
Speaking of a brother, Waka Flocka is like your brother?
Waka Flocka's a cool kid. And you know what, man?
And he not on the album?
Nah, I didn't have no room for Waka Flocka because I'm already done. Okay. Nah, but let me tell you, Waka Flocka is a guy, me and him are total opposites in hip hop. Because I'm like an MC. And then they say, you know, like, they try to blame, like, the death of hip-hop on cats like Soulja Boy and Waka Flocka, right? But Waka Flocka, I seen an interview, and Waka Flocka's like, man, he ain't trying to be a rapper. He ain't trying to be lyrical. He just trying to get it popping for the club, see some chicks do their thing, and, you know, drink and wear chains. So I understood that. And I go back, and then with Soulja Boy, I look at it like this. Back when Crisscross was doing their thing and Another Bad Creation, You couldn't tell me nothing about Another Bad Creation and Crisscross. But then they had Rakim and they had Queen Latifah and all those lyricists doing that. Wasn't nobody saying that Crisscross was killing hip hop then.
They had their lane.
Yeah, so let them kids have fun. Let them wear their skinny jeans. Let them teach you how to do the Dougie. You know what I'm saying? And when you want to have fun, you go look for those records. When you want real records, then you wait on Nas and Damian Marley or Game or Eminem and just let everybody play their lane. Just stop hating on each other, man. That crab in the barrel shit is killing me.